Singer, actress, model and reality star Melissa Tkautz has spent her life in front of the camera.
Yes, she has. And in 2017, the Aussie favourite is back in the headlines with 3 big new projects.
She is a master of reinvention.
Oh, Zach knew I'd bust his face if he dogged.
After breaking out as the popular Nikki Spencer on 90s soap E Street, Melissa Tkautz turned to music, going straight to #1 with her debut single.
Do to me what your eyes say you wanna do. Do it. Read my lips.
More music followed.
I wanna reach you, touch you, get to you. Sexy is the word.
Along with a number of magazine covers and plenty more TV roles.
People are like, oh yes, I know her. What's she going to be like? You know, it's that kind of thing.
This year, Melissa added reality star to her CV and will soon be seen on the big screen battling against a wild pig in Boer. But first, she's making another assault on the charts with her brand new single, The Key.
You got the key.
And Melissa Tkautz is live right here. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, guys.
In the show, your catch cry was, the hardest role I've ever had to play was just being myself. Is that true?
Yeah, I guess so. You know, being in the industry for as long as I have, it is difficult, you know, at times, because everything that you do is out there, you know, and in the press, and especially when you do a reality TV show, even more so. So.
Yeah. Why'd you do that show?
Hadn't done reality TV before. Done everything else. I've done presenting, I'd done film, I'd done documentary, I'd done TV shows, soaps, but I hadn't done reality TV. And I thought, if I'm going to do reality TV, I may as well do my favourite show, Housewives.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and I was in uncharted territory, I have to say. Like, it was very daunting. And even when I signed the contract, I was like, oh, have I done the right thing? What am I doing? You know, because you don't know what the outcome of a show like that's going to be. You really don't.
Well, knowing what you know now, if you could rewind and have your time over, would you do it again?
I would do it again. It was definitely more enjoyable than not. I think there was only 1 or 2 incidents where I came home and I was like, what am I doing? But other than that, it was really, really enjoyable. It was, believe it or not.
Does it bother you that those scenes where you came home and went, what am I doing, are the scenes that Australia loved the most?
Probably. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's talk other stuff. You've got so many different things, and as we've heard, you've done so many different things in your career. But now, right now, it's all about the music, yeah?
Yes, so I've got a song out at the moment called The Key. And that was written by 2 DJs in the UK, and it was produced and recorded in Queensland. So yeah, no, it's exciting.
Yeah, and because you let the cameras into the recording studio, didn't you?
Oh,
did you?
No.
No? Well, you do into the.
Oh no, that was on the show. Yeah, that was on the show. That was for Housewives show. There's my manager, God bless him. He wasn't an engineer, and they made him sit at the engineer table and pretend he was the engineer.
Don't tell us there's pretending in reality TV.
Oh, just a little. No.
Just a little.
No, but that was quite funny. I don't know why they did that. I think because they wanted it to make us look like that we didn't know what we were doing.
That happens to me a lot on this show. I know that feeling.
But you do know what you're doing. I mean, this has been your life for a long time, right?
That's right. But, you know, it makes better TV, doesn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? The interesting part, I suppose, from your perspective, is that you're in the entertainment world.
Yes.
And you've got to sit back and go, that's entertainment.
Look, it is entertainment. Look, and I think, you know, the producers of this show cast it very well, because you've got all different flavours. You couldn't have 7 of one woman and 7 of the... Like, you really need that diversity, and everybody brings something completely different to the table. And this is why it's interesting.
Yeah.
You know, we want to see conflict. People don't want to see us sitting down drinking champagne. You know, that's not exciting.
I think I saw that.
They want that.
I think I saw you sitting around drinking champagne.
Yeah, but while there was napkins and things flying around.
flying at the same time. But you've described yourself as an introvert, so it's an interesting step for an introvert.
I am an introvert.
It's an interesting step for an introvert to
It is. And I think that's one of the reasons why I did it. Especially after I had my children, I really just wanted to get out there again. And I thought, if you're going to get out there again, it's the best show to do that for, you know?
Speaking of your children, Cuba and Ayla, gorgeous kids.
Thank you.
There was some controversy about your decision to put them on the show.
all the girls put their children on the show, and they were on the show for literally 30 seconds in the first episode. It's just so you can establish, yes, that you are a mother. That's all it is. My children didn't watch the show. I don't think they're old enough. But literally what you're seeing here is the only time that they were on the show.
In the past, you've spoken about your struggles with fame and depression that came early in your career. What was that period like when you spoke about E Street ending? And I know that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But in that time since, have you been able to work through those issues, Melissa? Or is it something that still dogs you?
No, 100%. I think what happened with me was I had a very sheltered childhood. I had a very strict father. All of a sudden, I'm on a high-rating TV show. And it just, you know, you've got red carpets and you've got functions and you've got, you know, performances in nightclubs and all this thing. And I basically had to grow up in the public eye and grow up with all of that happening around me. So, you know, it was difficult for me at times because I was trying to find myself as a young woman, and I had to do it, you know, in the public eye. I didn't know who to trust, and, you know, there were so many people who sort of ripped me off and who I had trusted and let them into my home, and they were taking money out of my accounts and, you know, all sorts of nasty stuff. So it was a hard time.
When we talk about depression, there's so many places for people to turn nowadays, but back then I suspect there wasn't. Who did you talk to? Who did you go to?
Family, I think. Yeah. Family really pulled me through. And it is tough, and I think a lot of people do live with depression and they don't even know they're depressed. They don't know what's weighing them down all the time. And it is something at the end of the day that you do have to pull yourself out of. You know, you can go and see people and they can advise you and guide you, but at the end of the day, you're the one who has to pull yourself out of that.
So we've seen plenty of Melissa on the small screen. We're about to see you on the big screen in Boa.
Yeah.
That's the movie that's out a little bit later this year. When are we going to see that?
September, I think. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be really exciting.
Here we are. Here's some scenes from it. We've spoken to you about this movie before.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Good fun?
So much fun. Such an amazing cast. Like, we're all so proud of it, and I really look forward to the release, and let's hope that it's a success.
So you've got a lot going on, including some new music that you're going to stick around. We're going to hear that from you shortly. All right?
Yes, you're going to sing for us.
I am, yes.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't read the notes? Oh,
no, I knew that. No, I was just saying that was...
You said it like you didn't know, and then I was like,
no,
wow, that's the first time that...
No, I've said it several times this morning. Thanks, Melissa.
Good
See you in a sec.
Melissa's new single is called The Key. It is out now, and stick around because she'll be performing it live for you real soon.